Born in Cape Town, my name is Monde Solomon, and I was raised by my grandmother. And my dad was 16 when she had me, and my mother was 15. And brought up by my grandmother, who happens to be one of the first Black female clinical psychologists. Gotcha. So every day, this is what I always constantly tell you, is that every day I live in gratitude, right? Because for all intents and purposes, I'm not even supposed to be here. The reason why I'm not even supposed to be here is because the first time I heard ACEs, right, it kind of clicked in my mind, what is ACEs? And then I realized that, ACEs is adverse child experiences, where all the things that are painful as a child that you've went through, right, are counted as ACEs. On a normal basis, psychologically speaking, if your score is above 5, you are seen as not to make it in life. My score was over 7 the first time I heard about ACEs. And it kind of hit hard, because I realized that the circumstances I was born into, and my grandmother taking me in, and this is when it all clicked in, that, I'm not even supposed to be here, but my gran came to the rescue. So everything that I do and everything that I am today, it's credit goes to her, and with all the support that I've basically gathered to up to this point. So I live in gratitude constantly all the time, and this is what I was sharing with the youth at Kayona Scouting, and looking at the things that what Scouting has done for me. The reason why my gran took me to Scouting is because my dad wasn't there, right? It was just me and my gran. So certain things, obviously, she couldn't teach me. She needed me to be around, something that's gonna almost like roughen me up type of thing. So I joined karate, and I joined the Scouts, but the Scouts fizzled away because of the funding. The Scouts fizzled away because of political reasons and people growing apart and etc. Right? But the experience that we received from the hiking, the camping, the badge and the Pathfinder, and that brought up a lot of unity. And still today we still keep in contact with some of my Scout leaders and my troop leaders. And Scout and karate had a very impactful life in me, because I didn't have a bigger brother.